Hey, what is up, my royal reefers? You are the kings and the queens of this hobby. Don't selfless and just be the best. Today, I am bringing you, as promised in my last video, a Goniopora care video. Yes, a care video. I'm gonna start doing care videos. If you want to see more care videos, drop me a comment in the comment section below of what you want to see. Majority votes wins. If you want to see care video on Antheus, Trach, Acros, Clam, whatever may be in this tank, or a different coral that you're wondering about and I may have some knowledge of, just drop it in the comment section below. If I don't have any information on that, then I'll guide you to the next best person who I know that who does. Anyways, let's get to featuring my Gonioporas. Back here now. So this is a Goniopora. I'll be going over three major factors. What's a Goniopora, how much are they, and their care requirements. Let's get to them. So what is a Goniopora? A Goniopora is it looks kind of like an anemone, but it is a coral. It's an LPS coral. If you don't know what an LPS coral is, it's a large polyp stony coral. So you can see they have large polyps, and they are stony. They have a skeleton underneath, and you can see the skeleton of that one. I don't know why he's closed up. Lights just turned on, so gotta give him time. Now you may say, why is it called a large polyp and not like an SPS or small polyp? Well, as you can see with SPS, like this acro right here, my royal plutonium acro is what I'm calling it. You can you can't see those polyps. So, okay, with the reverse Superman Monty, you can see tiny little polyps there. That's the difference. Tiny little mouths versus big mouths right there. Anyways, that's a Goniopora. There are different types of Gonioporas, all ranging from as cheap as you possibly can afford to expensive, like, oh my gosh, that's too much money. So, all depends on what you want. You want green, they're fairly affordable. If you want red or a different type of color, they are a lot more expensive. By a lot more, I mean in the hundreds. Some places you can find them in the 80s, maybe 50s, but for a tiny little frag. So, that covers the price. Now let's go to the care requirement. So, of course, the care requirements is going to be different for every tank. Generally speaking, if you have a tank under 24 inches, which is this tank, you can place them on a sand bed. They do need moderate to low light and moderate to high flow flow. So as you can see here, he's waving around. That's around moderate flow for him. This guy kind of grew up with slow flow, so I gotta put him in a slower flow area and move some stuff around. But that's besides that. Placement in the tank. For a 24-inch and under tank, you can place them on the sand bed. If you have any taller of a tank, or you don't have that strong of lights that can reach the sand bed at around 200 par, 150 par, then you want to place them somewhere in the middle of the rocks, and like in the middle of the tank. They will flourish. You place them too high, they'll burn out. If you place them too low, they'll just shrivel up and die. So that's perfect if you have like a 30 or 36 inch tall tank. If you have any taller, you want to place them higher up, but towards the middle. Lighting, they do require a moderate light. So this Kestrel 360 does perfect lighting for what I have it set to. You can see I'm great. He loves it. Everything's all good. Feeding. Feeding is probably where this guy comes into play of why it's called an expert coral. Quote, quote, expert. I don't think it's expert coral. It can be a coral for anybody. You just gotta make sure your tank's at least 2-3 months matured. That's all I say. For feeding, okay, this is gonna go off for any corals that you have in your system. Phytoplankton. Let me tell you, phytoplankton does not hurt. It's not just for the Goniopora. If you dose into your tank, everybody will love you, basically. All the corals will eat it. SPS, LPS, the trach. If you have mushrooms, they'll eat it. Clams, acros, they'll eat it. Bird's nest, anything you have that has polyps on it will eat it. So, why do I recommend dosage? Depending on your tank, roughly about two times a week. I would say if you have a doser like this one, that would work too. And if you have a spare doser head on your dosing setup, put some phytoplankton on that, and dose it a little bit throughout the day for 1 day, wait 2 days, and then dose it a little bit throughout the day again. That's what I say. And that's what's gonna work for this tank, any other tank. So, yeah. I mean, that's basically it with the care video. Again, if you want to see any other care videos on any of these animals, please let me know in the comment section below. So, let's go back. I got some general announcements to talk about. So let's go back to that. So, after all that being said, please note, again, this is my own opinion. This is what I've worked with, what I've done, etc., etc. So, just a quick little side note. If you don't already know, I know, it's a little bit sad, but I gotta start up that new project, and really that money is gonna be used for a T5 light. So we'll get to that next video I make. Will be about the 13. Let's go back to the 65. So back to the 65. There's not much to update. Get some quick little channel updates. My sponsor did have some issues with Harvey, and also they're both in Houston. So the giveaway is gonna have to wait a little bit. So we'll just say let's do at the moment it's still considered a 100 subscriber giveaway, but let's try, if we can reach 150 subscribers, that would not only be amazing, I will also throw in the mix a gift card of my own money. This is like pure my own money. Whatever I have left from that tank, I'll save it, and I can put it towards like an Amazon gift card or something like that. Something cool, you know, something added, like thank you for doing to 150 subs. But that's only if we get to 150 subs. If we don't get to 150 subs before the giveaway video comes out, then we'll just do whatever the giveaway was before, and I'll get back to you guys on that in a later video. So after all this being said, I like to do before I go, I like to do a quick little shout out to Frank the Tank. He's asked me to shout him out, his channel. Go check him out. He's got like 26, 27 subs. Let's see if we can get him to 50 subs. That would be pretty cool. So, if you want to go check out his channel, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, so go check him out. Anyways, after all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Reefer Royals. Peace.